back with another video. I have a special guest with me today, Belle.
Hey, you guys.
She's also a hairstylist. And you also can follow her on Instagram and also subscribe to her YouTube channel. Okay, you guys? The same way y'all support me, I want y'all to support my girl too. Okay?
Thank you.
So introduce yourself.
I'm sorry, I started eating. My name is Belle. I have a YouTube channel called Touch of Belle TV where technically I show you guys how to put the wigs on, put the frontal on, different styles, different techniques, everything that you guys would like to know. My name will be in the description below. So tell them what we're doing today, Teresa.
We'll be doing Q&A questions, but we're gonna tell y'all more about ourselves for a little bit. Y'all already know pretty much about me, but you know she's new. So she's gonna tell y'all about her. Okay, so how old are you?
I'm 21. I'm sorry, I'm 21. It's just so spicy. Like, she made me try this crab place today and it's so spicy. I'm 21. I've been doing hair for about a year now. October will make 2 years. I just started YouTube, and yeah, pretty much. I really ain't got nothing to say.
Yeah, we got Q&A questions, so we about to start answering them. There's one question that I got. It said, biggest challenge when it comes to the hair business. The biggest challenge is not messing up. Like, it's really not messing up. Like, sometimes I be feeling like I'm messing up and I start to have like anxiety. Like, my stomach start boiling.
Like, down. Like,
but
I feel like
I don't want to mess up. Because I feel like once you mess up, like, you know,
you get backlash. People will start talking about you. They'll be like, oh, she's not even that good. I went to her. But sometimes it's not even you. Like, it could sometimes be the type of lace they bring, the type of hair they bring. Like, and
we also be trying to work like with the hair that our clients be bringing, because not everybody is, you know, financially stable. And when they get a chance to come to us, like, 'cause some little girls be like, oh my god, I waited so long to book you because you always book. And you know, and I don't like to turn like little girls like around and stuff saying, oh, this hair is not good, I can't do your hair. Because sometimes it be their birthdays or they going to a special event or high school event, and we don't like doing that. And I think that's the most challenging part about doing the hair and keeping up with the newest like hairstyles.
The newest hairstyles. When they be like, oh my god, could you do this? And then it's like, damn, like, we could work it out. They be trusting you and stuff. Like, they just think, okay, you a magician.
Yeah, you can do it. Yeah, make sure y'all really subscribe to her channel. We got a lot of questions.
Second question. What advice can you guys give to upcoming people who are starting a business or want to start a business?
Stay humble and stay consistent. Y'all see the word consistent? Once you stay consistent, you're gonna see how your business grow. You cannot start a business today and stop tomorrow and come back whenever you want to and expect your business to expand or still, you know?
You can't expect it to still be flourishing, bringing clients in and stuff like that, because once you go ghost, you go ghost. If you feel like you have to take a break, them clients don't take a break from you too. Like, they're gonna just vanish, because you gotta know it's other people out here that's gonna take your bread. Like, if you're not available, somebody else will be. So if you can keep taking people, keep taking people.
Yeah, and don't never stop learning too. Don't never feel like, oh, you good enough. Oh yeah, I do lace good enough, I don't need no class. No, I feel like you still need to educate yourself. To this day, take classes. Like, till now, like, me and her talked about taking a class together. Like,
you're never too good.
Yeah, you're never too good, and you could never stop learning.
To this day, like, I will go to her shop and still, it's certain stuff I don't know. But my thing is, like, in this hair stuff, you cannot be arrogant. Like, you have to put that shit aside in order to, like, learn. Like, you cannot be arrogant at all. Like, you have to, like, okay, let me put my pride aside and learn this shit, because she actually do this shit good. You feel me? So it's like,
you just have to stay consistent. You really have to stay consistent. Like, if y'all need to go to Walmart or go Home Depot, no, Office Depot or something, get like a big board and put consistent and write your goals and put it somewhere where you can see it, and just pray that God could help you stay consistent with your business, because it do get hard. There's times where I be feeling like I'm in a box where I just want to give up. But I have 2 kids. You know, she don't have no kids, but you know, I have kids.
At the end of the day, it's like you start getting to what I'm trying. The food's so good, I don't even know what I'm saying. Prime example. I started in October, and I felt like I couldn't take the pressure when I had like. I started in October. She taught me the class in October.
Yeah,
so
she took a one-on-one class with me. She was one of my students, and I used to push her. Like when she took the class with me, I seen her passion, but I feel like she didn't give herself enough credit. Like she was, even though she was doing it good, I was telling her like, yeah, you're doing it good. She's like, no, I don't think so. I'm like, girl, you're doing it good.
I'm always that type of person. I'm hard on myself. Like, I'll be like, like something like she really taught me to like really focus. Like, I'm really like hard on myself. Like, if I feel like something don't look good and the client walking out the door, I'll be like, okay, come back, because I feel like that don't look good right there. Like, come back, come sit right back. Like, I'm so like on being hard on myself. Like when I took
but that's good though.
I would not let nobody walk out the door and I'm like, like they gave me their money anyways. No, like come back, because people gonna see your hair, and then when they ask you who did it, they're gonna look at me like, oh shoot, she did that. Like her work look like, you feel me? What's the difference between mink hair and raw virgin hair? Please answer. I don't really know the difference.
Between what?
Mink hair and raw virgin.
Mink hair feel different.
It feels real
like silky and
the ends are always clipped off.
Yeah.
It filled in the back.
One of the questions that I have is said, what are some of the things you love about doing hair? Making my clients happy. And I have some clients that will have low self-esteem, and I would tell them, you're not leaving, I'm gonna take a picture of you, and I'll be telling them, oh my God, you're so pretty.
That, just saying that could change
so
their
pretty.
day.
Yeah.
Some clients, you guys don't even realize that some clients come in, they already having, it could be boyfriend problems, they could be having problems, and they come into your seat like, I don't even want to get my hair done.
I had a client,
they having a bad day, like crying and stuff. I've seen a few clients that came to me tears red. I'm like, oh my God, like I don't want to ask, like what's going on.
Like I had a client recently, she was telling me like something with her mom was sick and stuff, and then she was like, I was gonna cancel whatever, but it was so last minute, you know, I didn't want to affect her time.
I'd be looking at them like, tell me, like you could cancel, like I wouldn't mind.
But when she was done with her hair, she was like, oh my gosh, I love it. And that's what made me happy. To see my clients happy makes me happy. I feel like once a client come in my shop with bad energy, it just messed me up.
Yeah, like, it reflects on you. Yeah. Then the rest of your day, like sometimes I even have to ask them, but you can't go off of a client face expression. I had a client look mean, and I was like, you okay? She's like, yeah, I'm fine. Like smiling and stuff, and I'm like, oh shoot, like you look mean, like you thinking like I'm doing something. It's their face expression.
Yeah, I be having some clients when I'm like taking a video of their hair, and I be like, oh my God, fix your face, girl. Yeah, you looking mean.
They said, what's a good thing you look for when testing out hair from different vendors?
I look for good lace. I look for good body wave. When you curl the hair and you run your fingers through it, the curls are not dropping. That's my best.
I look for lace. I look for lace. Like if the lace square, I work with the hair. Fuck that, I work with the hair, but I look for lace. Like, dog, I need that lace to lay down. Like if the hair, I work with it and stuff. Sometimes the lace be good, the hair be bad, and sometimes the lace be bad and the hair be good. What advice would you guys give someone just coming into the hair game on building clientele?
Stay consistent. We talked about that question already.
Okay. Yeah. What do you guys recommend to use for baby hair?
You could use so much for baby hairs. I feel like you just gotta train the baby hair, put them in the right place, and you just gotta play with them and be very neat. Be very neat with them. You could use Got To Be glue spray. It's whatever makes you feel comfortable, because some people may use mousse and some people may use Got To Be glue spray. Some people might use the Got To Be glue gel. But the mousse, you know, sometimes it'll lift up the lace.
Depending on what lace it is.
Yeah. So you just gotta use whatever makes you feel comfortable.
How hot should the hot comb be when passing it on the lace? How do you know if it's just right?
When it's flat. When you doing laces, funnels, everything, you need that hot comb, okay? I don't care how hot it is on my client head. Listen, you better sit and let me make this frontal look flat.
They be running, don't get me wrong, they be running, but shoot.
They'll be like, ah.
Put it on, honestly, put it on the highest degree.
Yeah.
And just like, cause you just got, honestly, just blow.
You know what they could do? You know what I be doing? I be pulling on the lace.
And pressing the back.
Yeah, pressing the back.
Cause if you put the whole flat iron on it, that's when they feel it. You just gotta hit the back with it. What do you tame with your curly hair? With curly hair, when you have curly hair, what you tame with it? I tell them no. I tell them to treat it just like they'll treat their natural hair. Put conditioner. Put deep conditioner so it can stay moisturized. True. I be like water.
And you could use, it's a curling thing. It's called coconut curl. No. Yeah, you could use that.
I've used Cantu in the past.
Yeah. It's a lot of stuff you can use.
These curls taste so good. Oh my god. What made y'all decide to do hair? Go ahead. You first. I want to hear your story.
I always used to love doing hair. I used to do hair like when I was in the 3rd grade. My mom's friend used to make me braid her hair. One day she invited me to her house. She was like, "Can you sew this hair in?" I'm in 4th grade. I cannot sew no hair. Girl, but I actually did it. And then I used to be someone's assistant. Then I stopped being someone's assistant. Then I started doing hair. Before I became certified touch, they used to call me Hair by Baby T. That is so ratchet. People still be calling me that.
They be like, Baby T.
Oh my god.
And that's what I remember you of. So when certified touch came about, girl, I'm like, okay, who is this? Because when I was in middle school, I remember Baby T.
Right.
And then I had to look at the picture. I'm like, oh, this is the same girl. Like, this is her.
And I just started doing my own thing, staying consistent. Like, you know, I was not always financially stable. So my main focus was getting me and my family out the situation that we was before. So that's what made me go even harder. You feel me? And now that I have 2 kids, I have my son that's 2 years old, and I have my daughter, she's 10 months. That's what made me go even harder, because I gotta provide for them. And you don't always want your kids to live in the same situation you was when you was younger. So you know, you want to give them a better life. And that's the main reason why I can't give up.
But she got this down pat. All right.
I'm trying
down pat. She got this down pat. Ain't no way, because it's like sometimes stylists, like, even though they've been in the game like longer like you have, they tend to like, oh, I'm gonna keep my same technique. I'm not gonna do what these people do.
They don't want to learn. You gotta learn.
It's arrogance. It's arrogance. Like,
just like
these doctors been in the game for a long time, and still like even the younger people that's coming up. Not saying she's old, but you know, like, it's younger people like 17, 18-year-olds coming up, and she's like, you know, on it. Like, she's teaching them. So it's like, dog, like, it's dog.
And I'm so blessed because, like, you know, I still have consistent clients.
You got people coming to you since you was at your house.
Yes, people that's coming to me ever since I was doing hair at home. People that's coming to me ever since I used to be a assistant and I was just braiding their hair. They just like the way I braided their hair. And you just gotta stay blessed. You gotta pray over your business. Stay consistent.
Because once you start feeling like, oh, I got clients, they gonna come, cockiness. Once you feel like you too cocky, oh, I got clients, they gonna come whatever. Don't ever think that. Don't ever think that, because it's always somebody else that's doing it just how you doing it. If you canceling on them from left to right, don't do that either. So my story now? What made me start? Okay, so I was doing hair at a young age also. But I used to feel like, okay, in middle school I used to feel like, okay, this is just gonna bring me fast money, do hair as a side thing, because I wasn't old enough to work yet. So I was doing it as a side thing and everything. Instantly at one point when I got to high school, I stopped. I was like, oh, I'm gonna work a 9 to 5 because it's like hair is not bringing me no money. It's nasty. You're gonna be so mad. Hair is not bringing me no money. So what happened was I worked my 9 to 5. I started off at Burger King at 16 years old. Matter of fact, I was 15. I was 15 at Burger King. I worked at Burger King till I turned 18. At 18, when I turned 18, I'm gonna put it on there. When I turned 18, I keep forgetting where I'm at because the food's so good. When I turned 18, I was like, oh, like, as soon as I turned 18, I was like, okay, since I'm 18 now, I'm gonna look for bigger opportunities because it's like when you turn 18, you can go for better and bigger jobs. So I'm like, okay, I'm still in high school, let me go for a better job. I got accepted at CVS. So I was at CVS for 3 years. I finally left when I was 20. I was there from I was there for 2 years. I was there from 18 to 20. And then before I left, I was doing hair. So one day, I don't even want to say this story because it's so weird. I don't know if I should say it on the camera. Let's say one day I was dealing with this guy. We're gonna get real tea in here. And he was like, you have so much potential, like, what do you like to do the most? Like, you can't just sit here and keep working for another boss. Like, you have so much potential. What do you like to do? You're so driven.
And nothing wrong with that. Working a 9 to 5.
There's nothing wrong.
Get your shit, nothing wrong with that.
I did it for 5 to 6 years. So, shit, from 15 to 20 years old, I did it. And I never had a problem. My job was awesome. So, he was like, I was like, I really want to take a class by Certified Touch. Way before I took Certified Touch class, mind you, I got bills. I got crazy bills. So I'm like, I cannot just take $500 out and pay for this class right now. So I was like, I got crazy bills, but I want to take her class. I kept writing the girl like, I'm gonna take your class. You know when you so hyped, I'm gonna take your class. Wait on me, I'm gonna take your class. And she would just write me back and like, okay, like I'll be on her live like, I can't wait to take your class. And she'll just be like, damn. Like I know she was like, damn, this girl aggravating now, but she gonna book. So eventually, it was one day I woke up and I woke up to a confirmation of her email in the class in my phone. I was like, oh my god, who booked me this class?
Yeah.
Just like that. Who booked me this class? And I was in tears. I'm like, damn, like who booked me this class? And then that's when I read the message and then, you know, he wrote a little something. He was like the Mukbang class and stuff like that. I was like, wow, like I bust out in tears. I was like, I'm really about to take her class. I was so happy. Soon as I took Certified Touch class, the same day I took a class, I went to the beauty supply and spent my only $200 on all the products in the beauty supply. My only $200. Like I wasn't getting paid till 2 weeks after that. And I was just calling people, come to my mom's shop, let me do your hair, come to my mom's shop, let me do your hair. And people was just coming. I was doing it for free. But I just wanted to like, you know, do the stuff.
You just wanted to practice.
Next question. Where do you get your products from in bulk?
Oh, we should tag the person on Instagram for that.
How do you know how far to cut the cap?
I cut it like an inch after the hairline.
I do it based on their forehead.
Yeah.
Sometimes they have big foreheads and I be like, let me bring it down.
Yeah.
A little bit. It's like, just watch her videos. You'll see how. No, you always cut the cap. You always have the cap already cut.
Yeah, I should do one. We should do one for them.
How did you learn how to do hair? What inspired you? I learned from Certified Touch. And what inspired me? I don't know what really inspired me to do it. I don't know. I can't really answer that question. Because I feel like I just answered it. Do you think you'll get a second shot?
Stay tuned. You don't know what life brings. It brings.
I guess my answer is the same thing as hers because I don't know right now. How do you handle rude customers? Let's hear this.
I stay silent, to be honest. I stay silent and I let them do all the talking.
What you mean?
I stay silent. I give them a silent treatment because.
How you know when they be rude?
You know when a client being rude.
Like saying something slick, like it depends what type of rude. What type of rude? You don't think so? It depends. Like if they come in and be like, oh, just do this. You ain't gonna be like, oh no, I'm not taking this type of energy today. Like I cannot.
I avoid energy like that, bad energy.
Cause me, like if somebody just comes like that, how I deal with rude kinds, when they just come off rude, I just lay their hair and then that's all they have to talk about at the end of the day. Like once you do their hair good, out the door.
And I be telling people, just cause someone is treating you a certain way, that don't mean you gotta do the same thing. You gotta kill them with kindness.
Do you think the Ghost Bomb won't last without Walker tape glue? Yes,
I have some clients that's allergic to the Walker tape, and I just use 3 layers of Ghost Bomb.
Really? Like really allergic?
Like they'll get bumps.
Where do you see yourself in 5 to 10 years with your business?
To be honest, only God can tell.
You can't really tell people what you have in store, because it's like
bad luck when you speak on it.
But what's your inspiration? Like what would you love to see yourself? Now, I'm gonna say it like that. How would you love to see yourself in 5 to 10 years?
Having like 3 storefronts, having people working there. Being home with my kids, enjoying life, traveling.
5 to 10 years, I can honestly say same thing, like traveling, like actually sitting down, having the income come in itself, and then travel, like having fun. How long should knots bleach?
You will have some frontals that bleach fast, and you'll have some frontals
that take a little bit longer.
What's the best kind of lace for someone of my skin tone?
She looks more like dark. I'll say Swiss. Swiss are transparent, because transparent, you could put makeup and stuff.
I don't really like transparent lace on dark skin girls.
What about HD?
The thing is, with my vendor, I'll tell my vendor what color to send the lace.
The sausage. The sausage, oh my god.
Like, okay, she's like more like your tone. What would you say, like?
I'll tell my vendor to send like a light brown lace.
Like, okay.
Yeah, I've been telling her what color to send.
Light brown.
Yeah, so like they could make the...
They make it which color? Light brown is Swiss though, isn't it? Would you take an underrated hairstylist under your wing and build them up to where you're at? She basically did it with me. She basically did it with me. Honestly, if you're somebody that I see that's determined and you really, this is something you really want to do, I don't mind taking you under my wing and teaching you every single thing, and you shadowing me, coming over, like, I'll help you. I don't mind helping. It's one thing to teach somebody, but help is
you gotta
free.
want it too.
You get what I'm saying? Help is free. Like if you determine, why not help you? Like if I'm seeing that you're trying and you want to perfect yourself, why not help you? But some people, they just want the technique and
they
don't really.
You
get what I'm saying?
They want you to babysit them.
You gotta show me that you really in it to win it. What any other way?
In it to win it.
Teresa.
You don't know that song?
From High School Musical.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I said it.
In it to win it.
Oh, my girl asked me this question. What any other way I can promote my business and take it far? Okay.
Make flyers. Y'all can't forget about them flyers. Make them flyers. Pass them around.
I'll say be different. Like when I started, you can ask her, I was having crazy sales back to back. They used to be like, oh, that girl doing hair for real low. And she good, because I didn't feel like my work was good yet. So I kept doing it low. Every time you're making a flyer and they keep seeing it, of course people gonna keep running into it and stuff. And also, I do the Instagram promotion thing. If I see like a video did good and it's about to blow, I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna promote that. I put all my little coins into promoting. And also do videos. Like do videos, take your time with your videos. And people like to see snippets, like from beginning to end. Quick little snippet, put it on Instagram, IGTV. It's gonna come up on the explore page. You'll be surprised.
Yeah, I'm really going viral. Like I have a braider in my shop. Her name is She Do Braids. Like she
did
put a
not-
little
she did not
clip.
expect to go that viral.
It went to like 60,000 likes.
Those shits matter. That's the one little thing you can do different from people, and people want to know, like, damn, that shit built quality. Make sure the camera quality on point. Like, they just want to see something really nice. You know what I'm saying? How much did you start your business with, and how you stay consistent? As y'all can hear, like,
I start my business with.
I ain't gonna front nothing. Some bitches would have came on here and be like, oh, I paid my own stuff. No, like, it was a gift. What I got, like, the taking the class and everything, it was a gift, and I'm happy for that. After that, I had to grind. It's like somebody giving you, I don't want to say,
It's like somebody, you fell on the floor, somebody helped you get up, and you gotta
do the rest of the
walking.
the walking or the running. Yeah.
No, somebody give you a hand
Yeah.
to get up, and you gotta walk. You got to
Just because that person helped you one time and give you that hand, you do the rest of the walking. So you make sure you straight. You do what you gotta do to be where you gotta be at.
Walk with your step. Walk.
The question's basically done. What do you use to lay edges? Got to be glue, and I use the mousse and the Fantasia spray to comb them out.
Well, this is the end of the video.
That was quick. I thought I was gonna have hella questions.
Now we gotta end it.
Okay.
Hold on, no, not like that.
I was trying to eat cute this whole time. I'm ready to eat. Like,
But anyways,
thank you guys.
hold on. If I can stop. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure y'all smash the thumb button. And make sure y'all subscribe to her YouTube channel.
Turn on your post notifications for Certified Touch. She'll be posting a video 2 times a week.
Period.
Keep you guys updated on the latest.
The more y'all communicate with me, the more I post. So if y'all not communicating with me,
ain't no post.
Then I get discouraged and don't post. So I need y'all to smash the thumb button.
Turn your
comment down below. Thumbs up. Thank you for watching, you guys.